Hello everyone, and welcome to Sunburned Albino Plays The Binding of Isaac. I'm going to press the start button right now, and I'm just going to do an Isaac run because it's safe, let's say. Curse of Darkness automatically doesn't really bode well, but I mean, I guess this is the best. That was so dumb. I guess this is the best kind of place I could get it because it has the least amount of rooms. So not optimizing reroll effectiveness isn't such a giant deal, since you almost always only ever get one reroll at a time. And I'm acting nonplussed about the fact that Mom's Contact is the first item that we're getting. And that's because I'm an ungrateful bastard. But I'm absolutely going to take this, and everything is so great in life and in eternity, and I mean, it's not a one run, but it kind of is, because I mean, the freezing effect, clearly, if you've seen it before, I mean, look at that shit. Yeah, this is gonna be a good run, and there's no doubt about it. So we've been to the item room. I'm only ever gonna get this one reroll. I'm never gonna get any others. And yeah, that poop fly turned into regular poop upon leaving the room for me. So let's just fight the boss now. And it's against Monstro. It's against the champion version of Monstro, which I'm not sure what the difference is between this one and regular one. Interesting. So apparently he doesn't decide when to fire. Like, once the animation begins, that's not when the direction he fires in is set. Like, at the very possible last second before he actually fires, it's still based on whereupon you are in that given circumstance. And I tested that by freezing him while he was in his attack sort of formation stage thing. And then I moved, and his bullets still came to face me, turned to, adapted to where I ended up, which is to say that that basically means that it's not when he decides to fire, or it is when he decides to fire. It's not, what the hell am I talking about? It's okay, I'm gonna get it out. I'm gonna get out. It's not about when he... I'm getting distracted by other things. It's not about when he fires... It's not about when he makes the motion to start firing. It's about when he actually fires at the last possible millisecond. That's when you get sort of locked in. He gets locked in on you. Okay. That might have made no sense, but I hope you understand why I was being overly detective-y about something that really doesn't matter. But in any case, you know, any information is useful information, and I'm going to take a drink of my root beer. I'm drinking mug root beer right now, which is abysmal in a little bit. It is my third favorite root beer. I happen to be out of Barks, and that makes me a sad camper. But, oh, this Tears upgrade is really helpful too. But mug is still my third favorite, so it's not that bad. And we'll put a bomb here. Secret room, maybe? Nope. Troll bomb is not fun. But in any case, we'll just keep going this way. It's nice to have the D6 available when we go into this curse room. Because if there's... Something that seems to be more and more common is that Guppy's tail will just be in there. More so than any of the other Guppy items. And if that's the case, I think I'm going to reroll it and not take it. Even though I usually try really hard to become Guppy every run, I think it's better if I reroll it, because getting Guppy's tail this early in the game would basically mean that I'm going to be at a loss for keys for the rest of the run. Unless I got Skeleton Key. So I'm going to bank. I mean, it didn't happen, obviously, so that train of thought is pretty useless. But it was worth going on anyway for reasons unknown. Don't accidentally open this door. I do think that I will get enough money to go to the shop, but I don't want to use the key to open it until such time as that happens. And because the item room was sure to be close by. And that's something that I can absolutely do right now. I don't know what Kane's Eye does, but I assume it's luck-based because it's Kane's Eye. In any case, Mr. Boom is bad, and we're going to reroll that. Into Polyphemus, which is you know, it's okay. It's not that good. JK, it's fucking amazing. And to get it right now, I have Mom's Contact and Polyphemus as my first two items. I do believe that picking Isaac this run was a very, very, very good decision. Oh god. Oh, but if I die, holy crap. If I died right now, that would be the most embarrassing thing ever. I need to really not die. Okay, but since I am at 1 heart, I can't go to the boss trap room. I can. Did I even take this pill? Well, I'm not going to take it yet. I'm going to come back for it. Or maybe I should bring it... No, because if it's an HP upgrade in the boss room, that'll put me above... Like, if it was bad trip, then it would still hurt me, and that would be very bad for me. So I'm going to take the Empress card. I probably won't need to use it, but just in case. Stem Cells is fine. It's good. It's an HP upgrade. And shot speed is really only not a good thing if you have Lump of Coal. And I usually reroll Lump of Coal. Because there are a lot of way better items that come from the Deal with the Devil pool. And I think it's a waste to take such a middling one. But in any case... it is true that with our slower rate of fire, there will not be as much freezing going on. But I mean, if that's the only sort of downside to having Polyphemus, I'm not super worried about it. I don't have any bombs, which makes finding the secret room maybe unlikely. But I will see what our pill is. Not that that could have any impact at all. Tears Up is very good. Just fight the boss. Just fight the boss. Famine, gonna get a cube of meat. Don't really like that. But, you know, not much we can do about it. I'm gonna not stand directly in front of him, as he could pop out of freezing at any moment. And he's dead. And that one should have also died, but whatever. We get cube of meat. We do not have to re-roll anything. What I am gonna do, since this is my only chance to get to the shop, is I'm gonna open this golden chest with my last key and hope that there is either 2 bombs or another key in it. That was not the case, and the game's trolling me by giving me the card that expresses my true innermost feelings at this point. Well, I mean, there was no way for us to go to the shop. You know, there was no way. It just wasn't going to happen. It's really bad accent. Yeah, that's gonna be the end of the floor. I do think we'll get at least 1 key in this this next floor. I don't think that's... I mean, it sucks that the item room's right frickin' there and I can't get to it yet. But, you know, I have to take the consequences for my sort of Hail Mary pass at that last chest. And I do still think that it was a worthy cause. Because... Oh, this is an XL floor. Then yeah, really hoping for a key as soon as possible. That was dumb. Really hoping for a key as soon as possible. But it still was a good decision to try it out. Because I did really want to go to the shop. Let's put it that way. 2 of clubs gives me 2 extra bombs. And I'm going to still hold on to the Empress card. Would have really preferred 2 of spades. Can't really bank on that showing up, though. There's a key. Okay, we don't have to waste too much time. There's going to be plenty of rooms to get reroll charges from. And we'll see what this is. Book of Sin is rerollable. Maybe it'll give me a key. That would be so... Well, nickel's not bad either. The magnet is bad. We're going to reroll that when we get the opportunity. Drawing items toward us can be helpful, yet harmful. If we're fighting Wrath and he shoots a bomb at us, then it's, you know, drawn towards us. Or if we're trying to stay at a half-heart interval, and the magnet seems to want to draw all the half-hearts on the room towards me in order to ruin that, then that's also bad. But yeah, really thankful for Polyphemus, so I can make quick work of a room that would usually hit me once or twice. Once. I'd say once. Yeah, I'll take that. I don't care about, you know, wasted usefulness of half hearts versus whole hearts or whatever. Getting the reroll now means I will definitely go to the curse room. Another fucking troll bomb. Curse rooms aren't gonna like me this run. I still have no deal with the devil. So devil rooms are not gonna like me this run either, apparently. Reroll the magnet, get Anarchist Cookbook. At least we're taking library items out. If I find a library, I will absolutely double down on turning that into a double item room. We're taking out Book of Sin and Anarchist Cookbook. Which is like 2 of the 6 that are usually present, I think. I think it's 6. It might be not 6, but it might be 6, so it's prudent of me to say at least a number, so I at least have the shot of being right. These guys have way too much health. And move too fast. One more room and we'll get a reroll to go back to the item room in which the reroll will be used. Okay, nickel drops are nice. I'm gonna make shops in the future viable. And I do have the key to open it. And I will prioritize that over the second item room, because I still need to get stuff out of this one. Whore of Babylon is good, but not in our situation. Because I'm not going to be at low health. This isn't going to be... It doesn't appear that this is going to be... I mean, I say that, but if I did find a deal with the devil, then I would absolutely go down to 1 heart. See, I will take Whore of Babylon, as you noticed by me taking it. I'm going to go left instead, up left. Just seems more likely that that's where the shop is. Although if the game really wanted to troll me, it would put the item room and the shop right next to each other on the opposite side of the map in which I am going. Hopefully that's not what's going on. Bad shot timing there. Good infiltration by the spider. Yeah, I have the bomb to open this. Half heart. Okay, what's in here? I mean, yeah, okay. I didn't know that was possible for a non-boss trap room. Like, I know the mob trap rooms contain items sometimes, you know, like teleport is a common one. And as well as skeleton key and the compass. But that one's new for me. So, I enjoy it. I think it's nice. I really should be killing these guys in 1 hit. Like, 1 more damage up will do it. So I really hope I do get 1 more. Polyphemus maximizes damage, but there is no maximum damage that you can have. It'll just keep going up by less and less with each item you get. There's another key. It just happened to land squarely on the spikes, but I've managed to pick it up without incident. And I don't have a target to reroll just yet, which means I'm really hoping the shop's up here. But that's also nice. And I'll take it. I guess it begs the question, which end of the floor is it more likely to be on? If I should go to the bottom left one or the bottom right one? I think the bottom left one, because that'll probably go to the left. Oh, that shouldn't have hit me, I don't think. But I could be very well just missing out on the terminal that's right frickin' next to me. So, you know, I have to go. It's becoming a lot more likely that I went the wrong way, but I'm just going to keep going this way because it's a waste to go a little ways and not finish it out and backtrack. The arcade here is nice. Got my cent back. Since I have Kane, every fortune teller will pay out with something, except for that doesn't seem to be the case. Or no, I'm Isaac. I'm an idiot. So never mind. Never mind what I said about that stuff. But I will play this down to 15 cents, because I would like a better trinket than Kane's Eye. Did not pay out. Oh, I forgot. Oh, but actually Fly Love is pretty nice. Let me just... Maybe I can get a double item room here. Let's just go down a ways. I have hearts to compensate on the scattered about the floor, so... And we'll play this a couple more times. Maybe I can get some spirit hearts to bolster my defense, and then I'll feel more comfortable about going down. Burnt Penny is better than Kane's Eye, as far as I know. So I can get me some extra bombs. I like Fly Love. I like taking it. There's the Polaroid already. That's not really going to help me, though, at this point. So I'm really just going to leave it behind and just wait for... for it to appear in Necropolis 2. I went down... Oh, this is actually, this is a good card. Quickly, quickly. Alright, I got some out of it. Okay, but I did turn this into a double item room, which makes Skatol's usefulness as a reroll target more useful than its protection from flies. So we'll reroll them both. Max's head is great. That's a big damage up. And as you can see, my tiers are absolutely ginormous now. And we will leave Teleport as a reroll option. And I will play this 3 more times. What do we got here? That's another Chariot card. That'll be useful somewhere. Maybe if I find a self-sacrifice room. I'll just leave that there for now, though. And we'll go this way. And yep, there's the boss room. That means the item room and the shop are right next to each other in the other direction. As I suspected, but there wasn't much I can do about it. But now I can kill these guys in one hit, so thank the fucking god for Max's head here. Which is great. There's actually a downwards area here, too, that I did not expect. Okay. Alright, not bad. I mean, it was bad, but I'm still alive, and I suspect that I will stay that way. With the absolute huge amount of damages that I'm doing. I will, if I do get a deal with the devil, I will absolutely take the Mark or the Pact. If that decides to show up. And I can kill the greed heads in 2 shots. And that's really, really nice. And this is actually a really big terminal that's still going on here. With the reroll that I have, I will use it on the room over here. Let's see if I get something better. I picked it up, right? I'll check anyway. Yeah. Tough Love, Tooth Shot, that's also really good. Depending on my luck. I wonder how big my teeth are. If it'll just do one. Yep, that's about half the size of the room. But it's only going to happen sometimes. But when it does hit, it will be so much damage. as you can see. Really nice. When I get to 2/3 charge, I'll go back and fight the boss. Because it looks like I will be able to get another reroll. For the item and or the shop, whichever one seems more pressing at the time. And that'll be fine. But yeah, already this is gonna be... This is shaping up to be the most powerful non-Mom's Knife run ever. Polyphemus maxes head and Tough Love. That's gonna be great. See how much damage we do with each individual shot. I dodged right into that, and that's unfortunate. But I'm gonna blow that up because I don't want those rocks blocking my shots, shall we say. Good freezing effect. Huge tooth shot, took like 1/4 of his health. That begs to be re-rolled, but we also have our second boss fight, which, if I do play it correctly, there should be another re-roll. But I don't want to risk it in case one of those other rooms doesn't have enemies in it. I always like to kill the head first, because it's the most immediately annoying. And god, that does so much damage. No deal with the devil, which is unfortunate. But I think Pony takes reroll priority here. And rerolls into Pageant Boy, we'll leave that alone. Shot speed up will take the next priority, I think. Assuming that we get a better kind of passive from either the shop or the item room. Okay, so this does have enemies in it. That's a good sign. It still might be possible to get another reroll. Actually, it seems really likely. What is this? Tears Up. Let's just leave. And leave again. And leave again. And then we'll just kill this one, because that's becoming tiresome. Okay. Empress card. Oh god. Oh god. I freak out, and I don't know how to maintain composure. Even though I do know how to dodge these guys, I often don't do it correctly. So, we'll go... It does look like... Yeah, we'll get another reroll, I think. What's in here? Yes, yes, we will. Okay. I would not turn down a speed upgrade. If that's what the shot speed upgrade was rerolled into. Or any of these, for that matter. We'll go to the shop first. Got tons of keys. Blue Candle is not better than the dice, but I could take it and reroll it. Let's see what we got going on in here first. My Best Friend is bad. Very, very bad. I'll tell you what I'm thinking. If Blue Candle gets rerolled into 9 volt, then I'll get another reroll charge. It didn't, but I got Compass. So that's worth it to me. And I'll buy... Nah, I don't need to buy that heart. So then we're just going to leave My Best Friend, and we're going to settle for the shot speed up and tarot card. The tarot card undoubtedly can't be better than the Empress. But I do have Horror Babylon. I did forget about that. But I can't actually use that. Okay, it's not there. I can see like 4 other spots where it might be, and I have the bombs to look, but I'm not going to waste more time than absolutely necessary, which I already have wasted lots of time. So we take the shot speed upgrade. Maybe it's just like... Yeah, still feeling like a fool. But in any case. Yeah, and we take Pageant Boy. And get some extra bombs out of it, as well as money. And hopefully the shop on the next floor, and the floor beyond it, will give me something nice to augment my D6. The shop is right up here, so that's where we'll go. Way too many of these guys in such a small location. I'm not liking it at all. I'm almost tempted to just walk through that door. But then I wouldn't get the consumable payout, and that would just be unsportsmanlike of me. Surprised I didn't get hit there. Okay. Super, super nice damage. Small rock? Nah. Key. Okay. This is probably greed. Super greed. That was about as easy as can be. Enough money to go to the next shop, which will not have greed or super greed in it, most likely. And then we're just going to make our way back, not back, because I haven't been here yet, but over this way. Fantastic tooth shot. If there was ever a curse room that would hopefully contain an item, this would be the one, because I'm going to have to waste so many rerolls otherwise. Oh, it's Guppy's Paw. Oh, I'm going to take Guppy's Paw, and I'm going to put it back, and I'm going to reroll this into the Pact, and yes, I'm going to take the Pact. Oh, this is good, good, good. Oh, we fire pretty still fast. We're at, like, base fire speed right now. That's really good, considering we have Polyphemus. That was not a lot of bombs for what seemed like it should have been a lot of bombs. This is also really nice. And if I get more Spirit Hearts, I will probably abuse the crap out of that in order to get to Horror Babylon state. But first, I don't like leaving these guys alive because they're just a liability. So we'll kill them all. Alright, what is in here? Sacrificial Dagger. This will be the first time I picked it up, apparently. That is a nice reroll. I don't think it blocks shots, though. Sacrificial Dagger. Think we reroll it into Yum Heart, which I'm going to use right now, and that's fine. It paid its purpose a little bit. Let's do this a couple times. Just kind of see how long I think it might take to get the blood bag. Let's go this way. And nothing good going on here. So, if I don't get another chance to reroll Yum Heart, it might have been a mistake to not take Sacrificial Dagger. But, you know, sometimes you can't make all correct decisions. What is with troll bombs and being in those kind of chests right now? That's like the third one today. Oh, boy. Where we should go is back up to the left. And that's where I'm going to go. Because the rooms near the boss room will be used to charge up the reroll that we will probably need to use on the boss room. I can just imagine picking up Cancer right now and absolutely wrecking face. Should have let him blow up this side too, but it doesn't matter. I have 15 bombs to do it. And there's my reroll, so we'll go back. I'm perfectly fine with backtracking as much as I need to. I could take a guess at where the secret room is, and maybe I will on the way back to that spot. Yumar gets rerolled into Lemon Mishap, which is so far not panning out in my favor. I guess I could use it to one-shot the next boss if it's pin, but that's impossible, so I guess that's not what's going to happen. Curse room is not above me. It could be here. It's not there. The next spot I would wager would be here. That's also not where it is. Okay, then. Guess we'll keep going. Fucking huge teeth, I love it. Kill these guys in one hit. I can kill these guys in one hit if it's a tooth. And then that travels through and hits the other guy for probably half damage. Oh god. Oh, yeah, whatever. Okay, it was fine. This piece of road stretches pretty long. I'll go back and get that bomb the next time I go that direction. I do wish I was a lot faster. But yeah, I guess it speaks of my character. The fact that the first two items I got were Mom's Contact and Polyphemus, yet I'm still milking every possible chance for rerolls I can get. As if I just can't be satisfied. But as you've seen, I've gotten even better stuff with, like, Max's head. And Book of Shadows is also good. That also is going to take out of the library pool. So I'm really hoping for a library. That'll be, the third book, I think. So we'll only have to do 2 rerolls before they start becoming items. And also, since I have golden keys, I should be opening every golden chest I come across, although I haven't come across any, but if I do, I will make sure to come across the key into the slot. Made no sense? Doesn't matter. Okay, we've reached the end of this path. We did it for all it's worth. And that means we'll see what's in the boss room. But I do still think the item room holds priority because it isn't anything we can even remotely use at this point without getting rid of the D6, which is something I'm not willing to do, is get rid of the D6. Actually, before we reroll this, I'm going to use it on the blood bank. And that's going to give me like 5 or 6 plays if I do it correctly. 4, 5. And there's the blood bag right at the last second. Perfect. That is the speed upgrade that I wanted. And we'll go back and take the D6 now. Book of Shadows, you were truly useful this floor, even though we can't take you to subsequent ones. Keep moving on. All right. Keep going, I guess. This room's kind of dangerous. Oh, I totally thought I was in the doorway. I barely have enough speed to get by that without any incident. And since that path also branches downwards, I think we can definitely get another reroll. That's Little Chad. That's not something I want either. Is that Little Chad or is it... I can never tell the difference between Little Chad and Sister Maggie. They look almost exactly identical to me, but I am going to go on record saying that that's Little Chad, and I might be mistaken. And I would totally take Sister Maggie. But maybe I won't have to anyway, depending on how far this branches out, which isn't that far, which means I'm going to take whatever that is. I guess we'll see. Well, let's fight the boss first. I mean, this boss could be Chad, and that would drop Little Chad, and that would make me strange. That would be a strange sight to see. But no, it's War, which means we're going to get a second level cube of meat that is unrerollable. Which means I am going to get one more reroll. To reroll Little Chad or Sister Maggie, whichever one it is. Super easy fight. I'll blow that up. And it's a key, which is kind of eh. Could really use Spirit Hearts at this point, because I'd really like to tap into Horror Babylon. It just doesn't seem to be happening for me at this point. We'll go back, reroll Little Chad / Sister Maggie, and hopefully it turns into something that makes those 4 rerolls worthwhile. The Miter. That is like the opposite of Little Chad, and that's fantastic. Okay. Make our way out, and off this floor. Still no deal with the devil so far. Even though I don't think I've taken damage on any of the boss fights except Peep. So I find that kind of strange. There's no arcade on this floor, which means It's not going to be possible. Well, it is going to be possible. Yeah, okay. I'm still going to go to the boss trap room, and I'll probably use the self-sacrifice room to get all the way down. It's a super risky thing to do. That was so stupid. But I'm totally willing to do it. Depending on what is in the boss trap room. And since I can reroll what is in the boss trap room, I can effectively make my own luck. Holy shit. In terms of what's going to be really nice to... What's going to be worth fighting for in there, to speak. So to speak. So I got the reroll. I will take the bomb real quick. And I do have also have the Empress card that I'll probably use to sort of bolster my chances here. Yeah, we'll go down. And we'll go here. This should pay out. Alright. 2 bombs and a key. Okay. We are sufficiently hurt. And let's see what we can pick up. I really just want it to be an HP upgrade. It's a range upgrade, no thank you. Turns into the crate, which could have a spirit heart. That's not worth it either. But I've sort of forced myself upon this position. Because it could be super risky for me to just go fight. I mean, maybe if there's a bomb here. Yeah, if the secret room was there, I would have felt like an idiot, but... Oh my god, we get out of the way. Oh my god. Flat Penny is way better than Burt Penny. I'll tell you that much. Don't pick it up now. Oh, God. Oh, but I got the strength card. Holy crap. Okay. Alright. This run's not over yet. Die, die, die without shooting your shit at me. Die, die. Almost dead, almost dead. The tooth will do it. Okay. This is my Empress card back. What is this pill? Don't be bad trip. Oh, it's full health. Oh. Oh, that worked out. Okay. I got really, really scared when I didn't get an HP upgrade either time. And that was the risk I would, you know, had to run, but it ended up working out. It's a scary, scary time. If the run had ended on that floor, I would have felt super bad about it. Why are you shooting still? Get out of here. Bumfriend is a reroll. Absolutely. Into... Yes, that's going to get my reroll back. And I'll buy the Spirit Heart. There's nothing for me to reroll in the immediate vicinity. But I will go up to the item room. I really want the mom's boss item to be squeezy. I think that's kind of a given. That would be the absolute best case scenario item for me. There's another dime drop. There's a Spirit Heart, okay. Another Spirit Heart, good. Yeah, Miter's doing work now. I can't believe you dodged that shot. Okay, I don't want to do that. Monstro's Tooth is bad. That we will reroll. Into Celtic Cross, which in this case is good, I think, because I'm probably not going to be able to use Polaroid for invincibility. Given the amount of health that I have and the fact that I haven't been able to spend any of it on deals with the devil. So Celtic Cross will give me like a 30% chance to have a Polaroid-like invincibility instance. And so when that does happen, that will be useful to me. Yeah, I already went in here. I'm not going to get a reroll for the mom. Yeah, I am. Yes, I totally am. I don't know why I thought that was the mom's fight that I walked into. I guess I'm not paying attention. But whatevs, man. This run's super powerful. Alright, we will get a reroll. And we'll use it to try to get Squeezy. Even if it's an HP upgrade, I'm not going to take it, and I'm going to try to get Squeezy. That's way more useful to me. This is over so fast. Yeah, that's not my speed upgrade. That's also not my speed upgrade, but I am going to take it anyway, because maybe it'll be Tears Up. And here's our Polaroid. This pill is a health up. That's pretty good. This is a Tears Up. That's really good. This is Bombs or Key, which is actually really good. And this has to be bad. It's a range downgrade. Exactly. But that's fine. Got to a half-heart interval with the Polaroid and the Empress card. And we're going to go down to the womb in pretty good position here. Hopefully my streak will continue, even though it's still in its infancy. Maybe Skeleton Key's up here. Nope. I'm going to explore the entirety of these floors, because on the off chance that there is a library, I do not want to have passed that up, let's say. I would love the compass. I would really like the compass. I have the compass. I'm so stupid. Okay. Don't need to do that. I will see the library in the instance that it appears. And God, I am just off in terms of intelligence today, but yet still playing very well, given the fact that I'm so absolutely out of my mind overpowered. But okay, we'll keep going. We'll go to the up, which is probably where it is. At least I'm learning. Like, at least, like, this stupidity isn't, like, continuing throughout the entirety of the run. I'm just based... that I just keep basing stuff on these false things. I am learning, so that's good. That's a good sign, I think. I realize the error of my ways, and I adjust to them. This is going to be a third level cube of meat, or the pony. If it's the pony, we can reroll it. So I am hoping it's the pony, because I don't really want a third level thing going on. Nice shots. You're almost dead. You are dead. It is the pony. So I'm going to pick it up and put it back down, and we'll see what the devil room is. It's probably... nope. Do I want technology 1? You're absolutely right, I do. Then we'll re-roll brimstone. Will we? No. Yeah. Into the nail. I shouldn't have re-rolled brimstone. I should have re-rolled the pony. It would have turned into something. I don't know. But in any case, yeah, look how absolutely ginormous this laser is. Even though it looks huge, that's not its really area. It's not indicative of its area of effect. It still really only hits in that thin line that it starts out as. It just looks bigger cosmetically, not usefulness-y. So that's important to note. There's another Spirit Heart. I will go to the arcade. Thank you, Celtic Cross. Really big instances of invincibility from Celtic Cross. Best possible use of Mom's High Priestess card. Why didn't I get a Spirit Heart there, though? They always drop Spirit Hearts. Oh well, this is not the way to the arcade. So we'll go up and to the right. I'm not super obsessed with damage avoidance at this point. I mean, it's not like I can't lose, but it's really, really unlikely, even if I don't have a lot of health. Okay, that shouldn't have hit me, though. That's over. Spirit Hearts, thank you. The strength card could be good on the blood bank. So we'll do it. And also Celtic Cross invincibility will ensure that I do get the blood bag, which I probably should have rerolled, in all honesty, but I didn't think about it in time. Okay, thank you for blowing up. Thanks for the bombs. I don't know if you can pay out with Fly Love twice in one run. Maybe since I didn't take it, you can. Okay, there's Fly Love again. I will re-roll it. Or I would have if it had paid out. Come on. That's what I think of that. Thank you for the bomb. And we'll take back this Empress card. And go this way just to see if maybe there's something cool. That was really close. Don't know what this pill is. That's kind of shitty. But at least I can go back. I don't mind it that much. Yeah, you can tell I'm doing an absolute ton of damage by the fact that I'm done with that fight. So we'll go back this way so I can pick up my Empress card. Freezing effect causes weird things to happen when these guys are transforming. Yeah, it might be ungrateful to say, but I would love another damage upgrade. Yeah, let's open this up. Another Spirit Heart, good. And we'll pick up the Empress card, which that is not it. It is in the room prior to the mob trap room. And actually, I do want to see what's in here, because I didn't before. And it's 10 bombs. Why? Reroll that. Into Skeleton Key. I don't need Skeleton Key. Skeleton Key is never a reroll, except right now, because I have 19 keys. So I'm going to go back this way, and maybe I can turn that into the compass. I have the compass. What kind of fucking idiot am I? But I'm going to reroll it anyway. And we'll see if we can turn it into something else. I'm just very slow today for some reason. But it's not like it's hindering me at all. I don't know what else it could turn into. The map, I guess. I already took teleport out, so it can't be that. I didn't know it could do 10 bombs. I guess I'm discovering the mob trap room pool as we go along here. And that's Poison Touch. And I want Poison Touch. Okay. I have to remember that it's not completely up and down, because it's only firing out of my left eye. So, it's not perfectly straight. It is perfectly straight, but it's not centered to my head, I should say. But yeah, we got Poison Touch out of it, which is objectively better than the Skeleton Key at this point. Because I'm not going to use 19 keys on the way to the chest or anything. So I just don't need it. Even though it seems like something you pick up on principle, it's just not something that needs to be done at this point. We'll go to this mob trap room. Die. Die. Die before you jump again. Okay. What's in here? Golden chest. Could be something nice, so I'm gonna... not that nice. But it could have been like an item that I could have re-rolled. I should not be getting hit by these things. But it's not like the fights are difficult. So I got my key back, so I guess that's something. And we'll go here. I just keep getting hit. No item in here, which is unfortunate. I'll just keep going. That worked out pretty well. Probably down to get to the boss room. Destroy all the fire, because I don't like things that can hurt me without me being aware of it. Okay. I'm glad I can kill them in one hit. Really glad. Makes life a lot easier. Pick up this key, and I'm going to use the Empress card on this fight and not Blue Baby, because I'll probably get another card similar to it on the chest. Actually, it's a pretty damn good night to have a curse, and you can see that my laser takes up the entire goddamn screen, and I don't need to dodge. Well, there's that fight over. Chocolate milk. No. There's 10 bombs again, which I already had re-rolled. Mom's knife. No. Technology's cool. I'm not going to do it. We'll re-roll all of them. And we get Mr. Mega. We get none of these items that I want. I don't want any of these. So we'll re-roll them again when we get the opportunity. And here's the rooms that I am always hoping for. But man, it is still kind of hard to tell where the middle is for my lasers. Yeah, we'll use a war card. Alright. This was not the place I wanted to go. I mean, it's unfortunate because the knockback is nullified with technology, where it otherwise would have been pretty nice. I'm going to take range down because I don't give a crap, because we have technology. Range doesn't matter. Good stuff. Quad shot lowers damage. I mean, I'm never going to figure out really what the true relationship to that is. But I'm not going to take quad shot. It's at least going to lower my rate of fire, so... I'm not going to take Dead Sea Scrolls with me. What kind of fucking idiot would do that? But we'll keep going up this way. Alright. Yep, give me to that half-heart interval. Spirit hearts are always welcome. Thank you, Miter. And back we go to reroll all this stuff. I am going to take that. Even though it's a speed down, everything else is good about it. And we'll go back. And hopefully reroll those 3 too. I'm not going to leave 3 reroll targets and just go to the boss room, because that's a waste. Stop it. Bombs. Alright. One more room, and we'll go back and reroll that stuff. I'm pretty sure that Toothpicks is just a shot speed upgrade. So I don't want that. And I don't need anything bomb-related either. And I don't need familiars. So what do we got? Skinny Odd Mushroom is not good in my current situation, I don't think. The Book of Belial is, though. Yeah, I think we'll just roll with this, then. Well, if I'm going to have Book of Belial, and Skinny Odd Mushroom will increase my rate of fire by a lot. So I can compensate for the damage down by using Book of Belial, and then I'll basically be firing like 1.5 times as fast with the still amount of damage that I have. So we'll see how it works out. I've got plenty of health to do it, I think. And yeah, fight's half over. I have not taken damage. I did not take damage. And that's going to be it. Alright, well, thank you for watching this episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe, because it's good for me, so do feel free, and I will see you next time.